everyone, I hope you're well. So today I'm going to do a haul video. Now I haven't done one in quite a while. In fact, I haven't made a proper video in quite a while. I've been super busy, but I'm not going to give you any excuses and things like that. Life just sometimes gets in the way of YouTube. So I'm going to do, like I said, a collective haul, and these are things that I have kind of collected in dribs and drabs. I haven't bought a lot of stuff all in one go, which is why I haven't done a haul in a while, because I bought it in little bits. I kind of didn't want to sit down and talk about 2 or 3 products, so I've collected it all, and now there's probably a lot or too much to talk about in one video, but I am going to do it. So this is going to be a very long video, so be prepared for that and expected to sit here for a good 20 minutes or so. So grab a cup of tea or whatever drink you want to drink, and I'll get started. So I'm going to start with the skincare items that I've been buying first. Now I've been buying quite a few expensive skincare items. I haven't been purchasing as much high-end makeup as I usually do. As you know, I do like my high-end makeup, but I've been investing in skincare quite a lot because my skin hasn't been at its best. But I do have some makeup in this video as well. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm going to get started. The first item isn't skincare or makeup, in fact it's a hair care item, and I absolutely love this and had to talk about it. It's a new detangling brush that I purchased about just over a month ago. All the products I'm going to talk about I've been using for a bit over a month, so I can give a kind of good review of them all. Now this is the Michel Mercier detangling brush, which looks like this. It's kind of garish and plastic, but this is absolutely amazing. Now I had a Tangle Teezer brush for a good few years, but the bristles started to wear away. They weren't as effective, and I didn't think it was that good anyway. It didn't get as deep into my tangly hair as I would like. I have colour treated hair, as you know, and I have quite dry hair, so when it's washed it gets really tangly, and I can spend a good 15 minutes trying to detangle it, and the Tangle Teezer just didn't get very deep into my tangles, and I'd have to separate it, and it would take me a very long time to get through. And also because it didn't have a handle like this one as well, it would fly out my hands quite a lot. So I really like the design of this. Having a handle is much easier. You can be more thorough and you can put more pressure on the hair. Now this has got lots of bristles that look very similar to the Tangle Teezer, so they're kind of thick plastic bristles, and they kind of almost bounce off the hair and detangle it without pulling. This doesn't pull my hair. I don't find a lot of hair rips out when I use it, and because of all the different length of the bristles, if you can see, it gets really deep within my hair and detangles in no time at all. I absolutely love this. It's also really good for children as well. Children tend to have tangly hair. My daughter does, and I use this and she doesn't scream or wince or anything, so that's a bonus. This costs around 14 or 15 pounds. I got it online. If I remember where, I'll link it down below, but I really recommend this. If you have problems with tangly hair, then this Michel Mercier is much better to invest in than the Tangle Teezer. Also comes in different versions as well. This is the fine haired version. So I really enjoyed that. Also, when I ordered that, I ordered a few bits from the same website. Again, I can't remember which website, but I'll link it down below if I remember. I ordered one of the Emma Hardie professional cleansing kits. Now this has been raved about by loads of bloggers, and I know that it's meant to be absolutely amazing, but I kind of didn't want to spend a lot of money on a facial balm or a cleansing balm just because I have pretty oily skin, so the thought of putting an oil-based product on my skin kind of made me cringe a little bit, and it put me off investing in it. But I'm so glad I did, because this is absolutely amazing. Now this kit costs around £40 I think, but it was in the sale from where I got it, and I got it for just under 30, so that's a really good bargain, and I just wanted to try it. So in the kit you get the cleansing balm, which comes in packaging like this. It's 100 mils I believe, which is quite a lot. Now as you can see, my packaging has leaked. I think this is a common fault, because I've heard other people say or talk about that. I think the oil has kind of gone down the side, so it doesn't look so nice. It's a little bit of a shame, and I wouldn't actually take this traveling because it's leaked. I took it before and it kind of leaked out the side, so you get oil everywhere, which isn't great. But this is a moringa oil based cleansing balm. It's very thick, very luxurious, feels absolutely amazing on the skin. It gets rid of every single bit of your makeup, including your eye makeup. It's gentle enough to apply to the eyes. You just scoop out a little bit of the balm. It's really thick and creamy and luxurious, and rub it between your hands and then rub it all over your face. And it also comes with the kind of cloth, which I don't have with me because I've left it in London, unfortunately, but it's a really nice kind of, one side is a flannel, the other side is a muslin cloth, so it's lovely. So you can use either side depending how exfoliating you want to get rid of, or how you want to kind of, if you need to exfoliate your skin, use the muslin side. If not, use the softer kind of flannel side if you don't want to rub your skin so much. But it's very nice, very gentle, gets rid of every single bit of makeup, and it's so luxurious. This is kind of like a high-end version of the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish, which I don't like that much, but I really love this, and I recommend this to anybody. The kit also comes with these kind of little rose hip exfoliating seeds, which I haven't yet used, but apparently if you mix a small amount of these with the balm at the same time, it acts as a really good exfoliator, so I need to get on and try that. But the Emma Hardie cleansing balm is amazing. It's really good. Also from skincare, I purchased a new moisturiser, and this is the Ole Henriksen Vitamin Plus cream. Now, I hadn't heard anybody talk about this, but I'm absolutely in love with the whole Ole Henriksen line, which I've been using for a while now. I've got a few other products which I've talked about, and I absolutely love them. And when I read the description of this, I needed a new moisturiser, and it sounded absolutely perfect for my skin. Now, this is the mattifying cream, which balances and regulates the skin with aloe and oat flower. This is so nice. It's non-greasy, it's very light. It soaks into the skin really well. It doesn't feel greasy at all, which is good if you suffer from kind of combination or oily skin. It's very hydrating, but it's not heavy at all, and it doesn't feel greasy on the skin, which is why I love it. It smells really nice, has a very nice kind of fresh feel. It's packed with 18 essential vitamins and nutrients, and I really enjoy this. It leaves your skin kind of semi-mattified as well, which is great when you're going to apply makeup or if you suffer from excess oily skin, and over time it's going to regulate oily skin, I hope. So I've been using that for about 5 weeks or so and really loving that. Also, skincare bits, I picked up a few La Roche-Posay products. I won't go into much detail about them because I've talked about them in other videos. I picked up another Astringent, Effaclar Astringent. This is amazing in mornings. I use this if you have oily or combination skin, then this is great for unblocking pores and really mattifying your skin before you're going to apply makeup. I love this toner, it's fantastic. I also picked up another Effaclar Duo by La Roche-Posay. This is great as well if you want to unclog your pores, if you suffer with kind of any acne or skin problems, and this is a very light, non-greasy moisturiser you can apply throughout the day, in the morning or on the or at night, and it's going to help to kind of regulate the skin and unblock the pores and help to clear up any acne or spots. Also from the range, I picked up the Effaclar A.I, which is the targeted breakout corrector. Now, I've been suffering from a breakout around here and it just hasn't budged. I've tried absolutely everything. So I bought this last week and I'm hoping that it's going to work. It's helped them go down a little bit. They're those really annoying deep spots that don't kind of have a head. And this is meant to purge them and go very deep into the skin, and you just apply it on the areas that really need it, the areas with the breakouts, so not all over your skin, just on wherever the breakouts happen to be. And it's pretty strong stuff. It feels gentle. It's not kind of, it doesn't feel astringent like other spot treatments at all. It feels really nice and gentle, but it definitely works. Over the last few days that I've used it, I can notice my spots have shrunk a little bit, and it also helps to stop them leaving dark spots as well, which is fantastic. Another spot treatment I purchased before I purchased that one, and I don't think this one worked as well as I thought it would. I do think it's really good and it does work, but I felt I needed something else, and it's the Origin Super Spot Remover. I used the original version. This is their kind of revamped new one. It has salicylic acid in it, so if you're allergic to that, then don't try this one. But this is really strong. I can feel this kind of drying out my spots. I can feel it stinging if I have an open spot or something, and it does help, but I think the Effaclar A.I is slightly better. I also picked up a new toner. Now in my skincare video I mentioned that I was looking for a toner, and I'd read a lot about this range, and one of my friends has tried a lot of this range as well and recommended this to me, so I decided to pick this up and I absolutely love it. It's the Rodial Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Tonic. I don't know if I said that right, but hyaluronic acid is apparently very, very good for kind of really hydrating the skin. It's this new skincare kind of thing that all the skincare at the moment seems to have in it, that's kind of gets really, really deep and doesn't sit on the surface but goes deep to hydrate the skin. And this is amazing. It's really, really light. It's very, very hydrating. You just spritz it all over the face. You kind of use it as a toner. It's also multi-purpose. You can use it to set your makeup as well. You can use it throughout the day to refresh your face. It's almost like spraying water. Has a very, very slight hint of a rose scent to it, which I really like. It's really nice and light, and I think it's absolutely amazing. It says the instant skin reviver, this innovative hyaluronic formula locks in moisture, long-lasting hydration, rose water and dragon's blood soothes sensitive skin, protecting against external aggressions. Vitamin B3 brightens, refreshed, even complexion. But I love this. If you're looking for a very, very gentle toner or a fresher spray, or you want a new setting spray for your makeup, this works really well, and I absolutely love that. Okay, so moving on to makeup. I have quite a bit of makeup here to show you. Well done if you've got this far. I know I'm rambling a little bit because I'm not used to making videos, but I'll get started. So the first makeup item I have to show you is the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. Now this is one of the newest additions to the Urban Decay Naked range, and it's their first kind of move away from eyeshadows, and it's kind of a bronze, blush and highlight palette. I really, really like this. It's not going to suit everybody. The colours, because it only comes in one colour, I don't think the colours would suit everybody. If you're pretty pale like me, then I think it would be fine, but if you're much, much darker, I'm not sure the bronzer would show up too well. But it comes really with a really nice, pretty much matte. There's a tiny bit of shimmer to it, but you can't see it on the skin. A nice matte. It's not too orange. It's a really nice tan colour. It's good for contouring as well. So it comes with quite a large section of that bronzer. Has a really nice kind of pinky champagne warm-toned highlighter, which is nice, not too overly shimmery. It's really finely milled, so it doesn't look like huge glitter particles on the face. And then this really nice natural kind of rose blush. They're really pigmented. They're nice colour payoff. They look really nicely on the skin. I absolutely love it. I've been reaching for this pretty much every single day to contour and blush. I don't use highlighter every day because I have oily skin, but I've used the other two pretty much every single day. It's fantastic for travelling. Really, really recommend this. I think it's a great palette, but like I said, it's not going to suit every single skin type. Other high-end makeup bits, I really haven't bought much high-end makeup, like I said, is the from the new Dior Spring Summer collection, which is called the Sherry Bow collection. Absolutely stunning, wanted everything in it, but I resisted, held back and just bought one thing, and it's one of the Dior Addict lipsticks. This is the colour 457 in Candid, and I had to have it. It's absolutely stunning. It's the nicest kind of sheer baby pink colour. It gives a nice bright but light wash all over the lips, and the consistency of these lipsticks are absolutely beautiful. My all-time favourite lipstick is the Dior Singulier, so I had to get one of these. I want some more as well, but as you can see, it's the most beautiful kind of baby pink. It gives a sheer wash of colour. It's not a full colour coverage lipstick at all. It's very, very shiny and glossy, and it's really hydrating. I love this lipstick. It's limited edition, so if you do like that, it's not going to be at counters for too long. Another lip product I picked up a backup of my Rodial Glam Stick. I talked about this about a month ago or so in one of my other hauls. Absolutely love this. It's a tinted kind of lip butter. It's really, really hydrating. It gives a sheer amount of colour. It's really glossy, and I love this shade. This is the colour Bite, and as you can see, mine is almost finished and it's really mushed up. It's so creamy and lovely, and the colour on the lips, when you just want an easy everyday colour, you don't really want to worry about lipstick or anything, and you just want to put something on when you don't need a mirror, then this is a beautiful shade to have. It's a really nice kind of natural nude pink colour. It's very hydrating, really, really nice, and it's enriched with coconut and jojoba oil, I believe, coconut flavoured tinted lip balm, cocoa butter. Anyway, I have a review of this on my blog. I also have a review of the Dior Candid lipstick on my blog as well, so if you want to see swatches or learn a little bit more about those, then I'll link them down below. A few other lip products. All of the next products are drugstore products. I've been going mad for drugstore products recently. I really am enjoying buying cheaper makeup, which is really rare for me, but I'm very impressed with everything I've bought recently. I picked up another one of the L'Oreal Caresse lipsticks because they were on 3 for 2, and this is the shade 501 Nude Ingenue. Now, this isn't a shade I would usually go for. It's very beigey, very neutral. I like it, I don't love it. I would wear this when, again, I didn't want to think about what lipstick I was wearing. It basically looks exactly like my lips. It's a really kind of beige rose colour. It doesn't give at all much colour to my shade of lips. It just gives a really nice glossy finish. Love the formula of these in general. I like the Caresse lipsticks very much. So I picked up one of their new kind of glossy lip stains. I picked up one of the, I think it's the lightest colour in Lolita, and this doesn't really show up, so I'm not really entirely sure about this whole range, so I can't really judge on the formula of these. I don't like the fact that these are pretty drying. They don't feel very nice on the lips. But they're meant to be a stain, but because I got the palest colour, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really stain my lips. It just kind of looks like my lip colour, but with a tiny bit of gloss in it. But I want to try some other colours to give a full kind of review about what these do. But apparently they're a glossy stain, so they're going to stay really nice and glossy on the lips while giving colour and being quite thin, but it's quite, I found that one quite drying. On the other hand, some other kind of new lip products I've picked up that are as far away from drying as possible. Absolutely love these. Are the new-ish Rimmel Apocalips lip lacquers. These are amazing. They're super full coverage lipsticks. They're really easy to apply. I'm wearing one now. They last for hours. They're very glossy. Couldn't recommend these more. They're really nice. I've got 3 colours. I've got the colour Celestial, which is a really nice kind of neutral kind of plum shade. As you can see, they're really pigmented. I got the pink shade in Nova, which I'm wearing now, which is that one. It's a really nice kind of bright fuchsia shade. And I picked up the red in Big Bang, which is a beautiful bright kind of bright traditional red colour. But if you're usually scared of wearing kind of bright shades, these are very easy to wear. I find them much easier than applying a bright lipstick because maybe the applicator and the formula, they're really creamy and they last for absolutely hours. Highly recommend the Apocalips. Also from Rimmel, I picked up another one of the Scandalise waterproof Kohl K gel liners. These are amazing. I've talked about them before. Very creamy, really easy to use, and I picked up the bronze shade. They're waterproof, they last for absolutely hours. Really good quality high street eyeliner. I also picked up some of the new Scandalise shadow pencils. I really like thicker pencils to use as liner because I don't like a kind of perfect line. I like a messy line, which is why I bought these. But they are essentially just for applying all over the lid, like a cream eyeshadow, but in a stick form. This is Bad Girl Bronze, which is a really deep kind of bronzy brown. And then this shade is Bulletproof Beige, which is a really nice neutral kind of golden colour. But these again, really creamy, really nice. Would be great as cream eyeshadows if you're looking for a cream eyeshadow. They don't budge. Really good quality. So I do have a few other products to talk about. I'm going to put it in another video because I'm kind of running out of time. I'm almost at 20 minutes, so well done if you got to the full 20 minutes. I'm sorry I've rambled quite a lot here. I feel like I've been through hundreds of products and talked about many products, probably too many, so maybe next time I'll split it up. But thanks for watching, and I will speak to you soon.